Hi beauties, how's everybody doing? Thanks for joining me. Welcome back. So welcome back to another Monday Makeup Picks. I am running kind of late, so I do apologize. However, let's just go ahead and get started because I'm pretty excited for some of the picks that I have. Some are going to be repeats from other ones, but there is some items in here that I haven't used in a good while. So let's start with primer. I'm going to be using Mally's Poreless, what does she call this now? I should know these things. Mally Perfect Prep Primer. This is the original one. She has a glow one, and this is her original, which, how cute is the packaging alone? I mean, seriously, I love her packaging and a lot of stuff. And this is my favorite primer of all. Here's the texture. It looks like a mousse texture. It's a nice light pink mousse color. And I'll get to show you there. It does have silicone. It's like a silicone base. But it's just, it is the primer out of all primers that I use that literally sets on my face, does minimize my pores, I mean, like, to an exceptional, perfect greatness, I don't know, just that's the best way I can explain it. But it's also very soft, very baby soft. It's kind of crazy because it's like when you put it on, I mean, like, obviously you can feel the silicone base, but once you put it on your skin, it almost feels like it sets to like a nice, it's like buttery at first and then it sets into like a powder almost. I don't know, it's very different, very different. Now hers is my most favorite of all primers, but I do have several other primers that I do really enjoy. I am going to use this again, the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Eye Smoother. I had shown that in my last, it was in my favorites, actually October favorites, but I also showed it in my last Monday Makeup Picks. And I love this stuff because it does give a nice hydration to under the eye, and I like to use it to set my under my eye makeup a little bit more. I actually tried, which Laura Shakeup, yes, Laura Shakeup, she had said that she actually applied hers on afterwards, like after her makeup was on, just a little bit, just to kind of set a little bit more for under the eye. So I tried that and I actually really liked that. I did that twice. So Cancellation Conditioning Concealer from Mally. There's going to be a lot of Mally stuff in here, but you all know me with Mally. So this is her Cancellation Conditioning Concealer. This is a really great concealer. It's kind of well, conditioning, as it says, but it's very potent. It's almost like the Glamouflage that I was talking about in my favorites. It's like a little bit, you only need a little bit will go a long way, and it covers really great. So I'm going to be using that as a concealer. And I'm going to use my little hefty, little handy, the Almay, why do I never remember the name of this thing too? I think it's the CC, it's like a CC, highlight and conceal. One side's like a concealer, the other side highlights. This I like to use a lot of times to actually brighten up under my eyes, which everything obviously what I'm wearing is the products that I'm showing right now. So yeah, I like to use this a lot to just do a little extra lighting under the eyes to brighten it up under there. So I'm going to be using that. For eyeliners, I'm going to be using two of Mally's, I told you lots of Mally, but I'm going to be using Mally, this one's in the Evercolor Automatic Waterproof Eyeliner, and her eyeliners are like the best. I have lots of her eyeliners. This is one of the ones that come in her twist, like where you twist it up. It's not like the pencil where you sharpen it. This one's one of her twist ups. This color is in Deepest Brown, so I thought I'd work with that. And they go on very good, as you can see the pigment, and they blend really great from my waterline. I love them. This color here I do have on my waterline, and I really like it because I feel it kind of does give the open eye look a little bit more, like your eyes are more wide open, but it's not white. One of the white colors, it's not the concealer color. This one here is her, which this is a different eyeliner. This is one of the pencil ones, I believe. This is the Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner. She has them like this now, like where on the one end you have where you can use a little brush to smudge the eyeliner if you wish to choose to so. And then there's not one of the ones that you twist up or anything like that. And this one is in Platinum. And I love this color. This is going to be great even for when the holidays start kicking in even more. But there it is there. And that's what I have on my waterline right now. So I thought it would look really good to give on the lower, the waterline, like give it a more open eye look. And it's different than using the white and the nude color like you do from, what is it, the Rimmel Scandaleyes. Other eyeliner, don't even have to mention, but you know, of course my usual, I'll have to use a different one someday or try a different one, but my Lunar Intense L'Oreal Carbon Black, this is my favorite eyeliner to use on top. As you all see, it's like the little felt tip. That's my favorite eyeliner to use. I'm going to go ahead and use my Kors mascara, the Pro Vitamin B5 and Rice brand. It's for lengthening. I'm going to use this one here, the Kors. I'd sent Miss Flip Flop and Pearls one of these too when I had sent her winnings from the Mally lips. And I think it's a really good mascara for lengthening. It really works for me. And then the Designer Lash Volume Lash Mascara. So this is for volume. It's from Ready to Wear. So I'm going to be using that one. I like to use these two in combo because they seem to work really great. So, and again, hopefully at some point later down the road I will try some more Ready to Wear products because I do really like so far what I've tried from them. Also for eye primer, the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This came with my first Lorac Pro that I have. It didn't come with the Mega Pro this time, but and I do believe it comes with the Pro and the Pro 2. So, and it's a pretty good primer. I always like to compare this close to the Fergie primer that you can get. I guess she's revamping her line from what I'm hearing, but I don't know full on about that yet, but that's what I'm hearing. My e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. You know how I love this stuff. It sets really great under my eyes. So I would highly recommend trying that out. I mean, even though I'm in my mid-40s, I think it's a great product. Hearing somebody doing something out there, I don't know. e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit is in medium. I have it in medium, you know me. I only have very few eyebrow kits, but love this thing very much. So, which I do have a new brow product I will be using. I will have a haul video coming up this week, and in the haul video, a lot of the products I can't wait because I'll probably use a good bit of them in my next Monday Makeup Picks to try stuff out and just have something new and different to try too. But there's a new eyebrow product in there that I'm kind of anxious to try to see how well it does work. So possibly will be a review on the product, but I'm not going to say what it is because I'll let you wait until the haul. Tarte Smooth Operator Powder, my setting powder. I'm going to use that. So Smooth Operator setting powder. I mean, this is like just the little sample, and I know they have the pressed one now. So I really like this. I guess the pressed one would probably be just as good. For highlighting, I'm going to be using the Prestige Skin Loving Mineral Sun Baked Mineral Bronzing Powder, and I showed this in my October favorites and also had it in another Monday Makeup Picks, but I do love this as a more of a highlighter. Just showed it just recently, not too long ago. It's a champagne-y kind of a color, so I really like this as a highlighter. And I know there's other colors in that, but I'm not sure definitely with them all. Okay, some more face products. I'm going to be using Mally Ultimate Performance Professional Foundation, and it comes in her cute little, like she has Face Defender that comes in a nice square pink casing. This is a cream form foundation. Is mine in fair or light? Mine's in actually fair. So there it is there. This comes with one of those nice, I think she says these are like a Japanese kind of a sponge. These are great sponges. I love them. Wish we could, you can get them off of her site, but I wish there was like a store I can actually go into and, you know, get a bag of these or something, because these are really great sponges. But it is a cream foundation. So there it is there. And I love this because it's like it makes one with your skin, if you kind of know what I mean. It's very creamy. This would be great for those of you who are not big on a liquid foundation, but maybe the mineral foundations don't work so great for you. I think this would be a great, because like I just take it, dab it, and pat it all over on me. I will do a review on this because I think a lot of you would probably, that kind of like don't maybe want a lot of coverage or like want a lot of foundation to put on, but you want to cover those redness areas and all that. This is a really good foundation for Mally that I really like. I have so many of her foundations. I love them all in their own little way. This is a really good foundation. I thought I would go ahead and pull out for, you know, with the way the weather's changing and everything. So I'll do a review on this for you guys too. I'm not sure when I'll have it up, but I'm going to write down on my paper because I need to make a list of more things of what I want to do, because there's still a couple other things I want to do reviews on. Mally Visible Skin Bronzer in Light. I don't think she has this. I never noticed this unless in Ulta. Maybe in Ulta she might. Or Beauty.com, maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to show on her site, so I'm wondering if it's one of them products where she's not making it anymore. Maybe she's going to come out with something different, because there was another bronzer I really love. I can't think of the name of it right on the top of my head, but this one here is a really great bronzer, and you could get, I think it was light, is this light, did I say? Lighter, and then deep, I think was the other one. So I'll show the back of it here first. And then there's the bronzer itself, again in her nice pink casing. And it's a matte bronzer too. But as you can see, it's not the orange color and all that. Again, it's another bronzer that works great, that I love, because it has that nice taupe, actually like a taupe brown, which a lot of people say is really great for contouring and that. And that is what I used for my contouring, but and for light, I mean, look how pretty good that is. These are two blushes. They come in her little single blushes, little single casing. This is the one I have on right now. It's called Plum Pretty. So these are her single blushes. You can get them on her site and probably in Ulta and places like that. This one's Plum Pretty. I'm going to cover them here. So there's Plum Pretty. There it is there. Which, hey, that's not... See, I was noticing when I was trying to apply this that I wasn't having a great success with it. Because there, it comes off there. It's like a real sheer... So I'm not sure with this one. It's kind of disappointing unless there's that, you know how sometimes you get a layer. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to work off the top layer, but there it is there. It's plum pretty. So yeah, a little bit disappointing, but maybe I'll have to, because I haven't used it for a while, and it might have gotten like, you know, like a layer of whatever on it. This one here is in Pink Nectar. This one here. There's Pink Nectar. There's that one. This one seemed to be okay for me. Not sure with the other one. It must have a whatever kind of a film on it, I'm going to guess, because right there's the Nectar one right here. Yeah, and see, it goes on fine. It's crazy. I'm not sure what's wrong with the other one. I might just have to play with it and see. So there it is there. Pink Nectar, I mean. Pink Nectar there. The eyeshadows I'm going to actually use, and I've been seeing so many people point out their IT Cosmetic the Pretty palette or whatever that is from IT Cosmetics. I've been seeing so many people pulling that out. So I only had one palette from IT Cosmetics that I ever purchased. I don't have the Pretty palettes, neither one of them. So it's this one here, just the regular IT Cosmetics. It comes in the black, and it comes in a squishy, because everybody's been saying about the other ones, but it's in a squishy kind of material. But it's in this black casing, and you have all these real pretty colors in there. There's, know how the color's doing too well for it. But, as you can see, there's like a black, a light brown, there's a purple, and a blue. There's some lighter colors up and through here. This is like a, coppery color or something. I love this taupey color here. I think this is, I have this on. It's really pretty taupe. I like that taupe color. Very nice. I have this right at the underneath at the bottom of the purple. I have it like right under below the lower lashes in that purple. I thought that'd be pretty for there. So, and you do have some matte colors here, which this is just a matte white. Of course, white's always so hard to, it's not the greatest white, I guess. And I think this is kind of like a champagne color, this one here. Looks like a little, I actually put it in the inner corner of my eyes, that color. So, but yeah, I figured I'd play with this for the time being for the week and come up with some different looks. Okay, lippies. Lippies. I'm going to use Mally's, what is the Evercolor Lip Defender. The one side is just a clear, which everybody seems to be doing that now after, because like Mally seemed to be the first I noticed. But it's a clear pencil, and you can just line it all around your lips and use it as a lip liner. So then that way, you know, it doesn't, your lipstick doesn't go out around like bleed or whatever they call it. I don't know, something like that. And the other side, again, bloopers. The other side is a champagne color, so you can kind of, if you wanted to, put it right in the center of your lipstick, or the lipstick you have on, and maybe just give it, you know, magnetize it a little bit, make your lips look a little more pouty and fuller. So, but yeah, as you can see, it came apart. But yeah, there's two different sides to that. And then the lip colors, which this lipstick I'm wearing right now, I was like thinking about Rebel because I seen Natalie, the makeup diva, and somebody else, but there were several people that, you know, because obviously at this time everybody loves to use their Rebel lipstick. And then I got to thinking, there's a lipstick that I have that I didn't really get to use hardly at all. And the only thing is, it is a limited edition, and it was from a couple years ago, maybe now, maybe a year ago. And it is from L'Oreal, and it's from one of the Project Runway collections, and these were like limited edition. And this is in 486, the Mystic's Kiss is what it says. And the whole reason why I got it, because it is a purple color. I seen Miss Lola Lynn show it, and it does look like a scary color at first, because you'll think, oh my god, are you kidding me? Seriously, you know. But once you put it on, which as you can see, it's on my lips, it almost does resemble Rebel a little bit. Whoops. Sorry. It almost resembles Rebel a little bit. It has that berry tone with a purple tone to it. But yeah. Now, one place I can tell you that I know it still was, as of maybe a month, because like I go and do online window, kind of like the window shopping, but I like try to just see what new stuff's out there and everything. And some of these were on drugstore.com. Obviously eBay would be another one if you would like to try this lipstick. It does have that L'Oreal smell that some don't. It's not offensive to me. I don't find it terrible. I know some don't like it, but it does have that L'Oreal scent that some people don't like. But these are usually like what, $5, $6, maybe $7 the most. So if you are interested, it is 486, the Mystic's Kiss, and that is what I have on my lips right now. So if anybody's wondering the lip color, I can bring it down just a little bit more. The lip color that I have on, it's that, and it does kind of resemble, it's a cream. It'd be, instead of like Rebel is more almost like a matte, I believe, which, speaking of Rebel, because I do have it in here, I am going to use it too. The all famous MAC Rebel lipstick. And as you can see, it does look very similar. This one had like the L'Oreal one, obviously, which this is the L'Oreal one right here. That's Rebel. So the difference is the cream part especially, and it does have a little more purple tone in this one, in the L'Oreal one. So here's MAC Rebel, and it's, I think it's supposed to be considered a matte, but there's Rebel. So see, Rebel's a little bit more bolder, but you can see what I mean. It's like close in that same family. So that's MAC Rebel. This is NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I figured I'd get another one of my NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil out. And this one's in, is it Bettina, I think. Maybe that's how you say it, Bettina. This is such a gorgeous color. Gorgeous! Again, got this one. When I'm in Atlantic City, I splurge there a little bit, of course. And it's a nice natural color, but there it is there. I really love that color. It's like a nudie brown color. So I thought I could wear it like that, or if I want to top anything on it, this is the last item, is one of the Maybelline Elixirs. Love these things. This one is in caramel infused. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that, but it looks like the number's 065, and it's called caramel infused. Alright, and I thought I could top this off on there, if anything else, you know, if I wanted to, which, yeah, it's a really pretty color. It has a little more pink tone to it, but it's a nice neutral color. If you want a neutral color, but you don't want like the, what do they call them lips? The concealer lips, as everybody always calls them. If you don't want that and you do want some color, but you want a nice natural color, get the Caramel Infused. It is a really pretty color. And there it is right there. And it's crazy because that's what it's called, Caramel Infused, but yeah. So I could top it off on, whoops, on that right there, on the NARS. But yeah, I just figured I'd play around with several colors of lipsticks too. So, alright beauties, that is everything, and that is long. I will be editing this video. So if you see my videos edited, if I'm saying that right, because I do hear a controversy sometimes about editing. If you do see my videos edited, I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why I edit them, if I could get it out, it isn't because I'm hiding anything. It is because I'm a chatter. I love to talk, and my mouth just does not want to shut up. So it's basically, yeah, I think, oh, Lori, you know, you're chatting up too much in there, you know, so cut it down, you know, so that's why I edit. But I do know there's controversy. Sometimes you'll hear people thinking that and maybe there is some that do hide, but I just wanted to come out and say that because I don't want people thinking like, you know, oh, she's hiding something, because I have nothing really to hide at all. I mean, no, I don't have anything to hide, you know. I am what I am who I am, and all that kind of stuff. So if I edit and you see my videos edited, if I could even say that word seriously, that is why. I love to chat, and sometimes I find myself chatting too much and the video ends up too long, and I try to shorten it up. So I just wanted to put that out there so people know. Thank you beauties so much, and I will see you in my next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Would love to have you. If you like the video, please give it a good thumbs up. And as always, beauties, thank you so much. And don't forget to be yourself, love yourself, and let the real beauty shine through. Okay? All right. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.